You have power over your mind. Realize this, and you will find strength. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. The mind freed from passions is an impenetrable fortress. A person has no more secure place of refuge for all time. That which isn't good for the hive isn't good for the bee. Receive without pride. Let go without attachment. This is the mark of perfection of character, to spend each day as if it were your last, without frenzy, laziness, or any pretending. There is a limit to the time assigned to you, and if you don't use it to free yourself, it will be gone and never return. Give yourself time to learn something new and good, and cease to be whirled around. The longest-lived and the shortest-lived man, when they come to die, lose one and the same thing. Human life, duration, momentary, nature, changeable, perception, dim, condition of body, decaying, soul, spinning around, fortune, unpredictable, lasting fame, uncertain. The body and its parts are a river, the soul a dream and mist. Life is warfare and a journey far from home. Lasting reputation is oblivion. Avoid spending your time pondering what others think. Nothing earthly succeeds by ignoring heaven. Nothing heavenly by ignoring the earth. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Disturbance comes only from within, from our own perceptions. If I can control my thoughts as necessary, then how can I be troubled? You have a mind. Yes. Well, why not use it? Do not live as if you had endless years ahead of you. Death overshadows you while you're alive and able. Be good. You're better off not giving the small things more time than they deserve. Nothing happens to anyone that he can't endure. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. The only thing that isn't worthless, to live this life out truthfully and rightly, and be patient with those who don't. Reverence the gods and help men. Short is life. Adapt yourself to the environment in which your lot has been cast, and show true love to the fellow mortals with whom destiny has surrounded you. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. No matter what anyone says or does, my task is to be good. Very little is needed to make a happy life. To live each day as though one's last, never flustered, never apathetic, never attitudinizing. Here is perfection of character. It is satisfaction to a man to do the proper works of a man. to accept without arrogance, to let go with indifference. Remember that neither the future nor the past pains you, but only the present. External things are not the problem. It's your assessment of them, which you can erase right now. Be not careless in deeds, nor confused in words, nor rambling in thought. You can also commit injustice by doing nothing. Objective judgment, now, at this very moment. Unselfish action, now, at this very moment. Willing acceptance, now, at this very moment, of all external events. That's all you need. Things that have a common quality ever quickly seek their kind. Today I escaped from anxiety. Or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. All those events in history were such dramas as we see now, only with different actors. To live your brief life rightly, isn't that enough? Learn to ask of all actions, why are they doing that? Starting with your own. How much more damage anger and grief do than the things that cause them? To expect bad people not to injure others is crazy. It's to ask the impossible, and to let them behave like that to other people but expect them to exempt you is arrogant, the act of a tyrant. If you don't have a consistent goal in life, you can't live it in a consistent way. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Know the joy of life by piling good deed on good deed until no rift or cranny appears between them. Cherish the beauty in life. Observe the stars and picture yourself running with them. Keep thinking about how the elements change, as these thoughts can clear away the dust of daily life. What we hear is opinion, not fact. What we see is perspective, not the absolute truth. In tough moments, know that it's not the outside situation hurting you, but how you look at it. You can change how you see it whenever you want. It needs to realize that what happens to everyone, bad and good alike, is neither good nor bad. You win by being nothing like the person who harmed you. A straightforward, honest person should be like someone who stinks. When you're in the same room with him, you know it. That which is really beautiful has no need of anything. Your thoughts are like paint for your soul. They can make it colorful and bright, or dark and gloomy. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together. But do so with all your heart. Wherever a person can live, there one can also live well. Just because things go wrong doesn't mean you have to go down with the ship. In the end, it doesn't matter how long we live. It matters how we live. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Remember, nothing belongs to you but your flesh and blood, and nothing else is under your control. Your thoughts can make things seem way worse than they actually are. Change your viewpoint, and you can change how things affect you. Never give up on yourself. You have the power to be a force for good. Aren't you angry with him whose armpits stink? Are you angry with him whose mouth smells foul? What good will this anger do you? Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Never give up on yourself. You have the power to be a force for good. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Use it wisely. We love ourselves easily, but care more about what others think than our own opinion. Take small actions towards your goals. Celebrate each step, and nobody can hold you back. If it's possible for others, it's possible for you. Don't let challenges hold you back. Believe in your potential. Be kind without expecting anything in return. Do good deeds for the sake of being good. Often injustice lies in what you aren't doing, not only in what you are doing. He doesn't care about being popular. He just does what needed to be done. Expect negativity from people, but don't let it get you down. Teamwork makes the dream work, even in everyday life. Someone despises me. That's their problem. Mine. Not to do or say anything despicable. Someone hates me. Their problem. Mine. To be patient and cheerful with everyone, including them. Focus on the present moment and do your best. Don't get distracted by other things. Stop wasting time with nonsense. Focus on living a good life. You get one shot, so live it with purpose and avoid negativity. Life is short, so don't dwell on the past or worry about the future. What truly matters isn't short-lived fame, but the life you live. Life is short and lived in a small corner of the world, so make an impact. Ask questions and be open to new ideas to learn and grow. Be straightforward. Look at things like a man, like a human being, like a citizen, like a mortal. Just like a surgeon has tools ready, have your mind ready for life's challenges. You can get away from it all anytime you like by going within. Know where you can go is more peaceful, more free of interruptions than your own soul. Don't waste time judging others. Focus on living your own life with honesty and purpose. True beauty doesn't need praise. Just like truth or kindness, it speaks for itself. Ask yourself, is this important? Before speaking or acting. It will free up your mind and life. Bring dignity and balance to everything you do, even the small things. Strive for things that truly matter: wisdom, helping others, and being truthful. Learn from wise people. Observe what they value and what they avoid. Be like the sturdy rock that remains unaffected by the raging waves. Stand strong against challenges. It's unfortunate that this has happened. No, it's fortunate that this has happened, and I've remained unharmed by it. It's not what happens to you, but how you handle it that matters most. Get out of bed. You were born to contribute, not to hide under the covers. Work with purpose, like a bee, and contribute with every action. Things have no hold on the soul. They have no access to it, cannot move or direct it. It is moved and directed by itself alone. It takes the things before it and interprets them as it sees fit. Consider all that you've gone through, all that you've survived, and that the story of your life is done, your assignment complete. How many good things have you seen? How much pain and pleasure have you resisted? Have you declined? How many unkind people have you been kind to? Do good deeds for the sake of helping others, not for recognition. Be straightforward and genuine, like a strong scent that people can't ignore. Don't put things off. Act now. Be decisive in your actions and clear in your communication. Doesn't the light of a lamp shine and keep its glow until its fuel is spent? Why shouldn't your truth, justice, and self-control shine until you are extinguished?